Now, do you have a different style when you're appearing before a black audience, a white audience, integrated audience?
Yeah, but for one reason.
Different how?
Different how. If you taught accountant, and you went to an accountant convention, you'd have a different style because these are your peers. They know little bitty words.
Yeah.
Than you would if you just went to a professor's convention. If you was a brain surgeon, you would have a different rap when you with a room full of brain surgeons than you are when you at the National Medical Convention and you speaking to all the doctors. And so a cab driver has one set of jokes around cab. Don't mean but I mean, you look at Jewish entertainers. I mean, I can go, and when they get into the Yiddish, I laugh because everybody else laughs. I don't know what they're talking about. And so, yes, I have not intentionally, 98% of everything I say. Let me tell you, I go to old folks' homes, and I can't talk to them like I talk to you because they're hearing.
Yeah.
So I got to slow up, and it really wipes me out, man, because my rhythm is used to. And I got to slow up for the respect for them. You got a lot of old folk who refuse to wear hearing aids. And so I have to talk slow enough for them. And so, sure you have. Now let me just throw something at you that's kind of different, which blew me away. If I'm a cop and I'm arresting you, there's a certain procedure, and I don't expect you to move. I just found out about 5 years ago that if I'm a cop and I'm arresting a person that's deaf and dumb, all their life they talk with their hands. And so cops need special training on how to deal with a person who all their life, and so they're not hostile to you. Right? And so sure, there's a certain lingo you pick up. But first, there's a difference when you're talking to a hip white audience. I mean, in the early days when I would go to Harvard University and 99% of my audience is white, it would be altogether different when I'm talking to a white audience in the South. Man, do you realize how long it was that I would never tell a reefer joke in the South? They didn't know what I was talking about compared to in the North. And so yes, there's always, you have, if you're really up on your game and on top of your game, you will play to that audience that you with. There's certain things I will never say, although I never use profanity. But when I go to a church convention, I have to be conscious that I'm there. I have to be conscious of what that mindset is like, and respect that. And so yes, I always very conscious. So.
When did you first?
One of the interesting things, I'm a world-renowned vegetarian, and they paid me $25,000 to come to the Burger King convention
Oh, really?
in Cancun. Now, you think I would go there and talk about vegetarianism? No, I went there and talked about the workplace and how many Negroes and black folks eat burgers. Where'd I get that information from? In NAACP Urban League. And 4 months later, I started seeing Shaq and Cedric the Entertainer doing Burger King. So no, you adapt to the situation.